Okay, welcome to Homeschooling with Harriet. We are looking at the sound A today. Let's have a practice at writing this sound. So we've got A and a little dash, E. Okay, so A, E. Now the little dash there shows that we're missing a letter out. Okay, so this is called a split digraph. Okay, so the A becomes A, and what goes in the middle there is what's called a consonant. So that's any letter that's not a vowel, which is A, E, I, O, U, or A, E, I, O, A. Okay, so we've had a go at writing A. We're going to have a go at writing some words that have got the A sound in them. Let's have a try at saying the word make. Make. Now the way we're going to do that is we're going to have a little bit of a blank space there, okay, because we need to get our in there, our A. Make. Make. So if we're not quite sure, think about where the A and the E is going to go. This is quite tricky. This is a tricky sound. So if you're finding that a bit hard, that's okay. We'll have a good try. Okay, make. Let's have a little look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Make. Let's have a look. Make. Well done. Make. Make. Can you see how we've got the letter in between, careful, in between the A and the E. So we've got the K in there. So we've got make. Okay. And the way we remember this one is make a cake. So our next word is going to be cake. Okay. So I'm going to write one letter in and leave the rest blank, and you see if you can work out how we're going to spell cake. 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 Okay, we're going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Cake.
But can you not do that yet?
Absolutely. Well done, guys. Yeah, absolutely right. Alice, what are you saying? Yeah, that's right. Good boy. Well done. Cake. Cake. So we should have a curly K, an A kicking K, and an E. Cake. Well done. Let's do another one. Okay. So any letter can go in between the A and the E. So we're going to do name. Name. So if you're not quite sure, think about what it starts with. You're going to need your A and your E there. And there is going to be a letter in there. Name. 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 As in, my name is Harriet. Let's have a look in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying? Name. Well done, guys. Absolutely right. So you've got N. There's your A. There's your sound just there. Name. Name. Well done. Brilliant stuff. Okay, we're going to have a little go at the Jumble Game that we had a go at yesterday. Okay, so this is where the letters are in the wrong order. And we're going to try and work out, based on a clue, what the word is and how we're going to spell it. So here comes our first word. Okay, we already got our pen ready? Yeah, fantastic stuff. Okay, here we go then. So this is a word that we might say is the opposite of love. So we don't love something, it's the total opposite of that. Now remember, you're going to need your A and your E in there. It's got 4 letters. Those are the letters. And remember, you want your A sound. So it's the opposite of love. Oh, don't love that. I absolutely it. It might be a word that you don't often say because it's not a very nice thing to say. What's the opposite of love? You don't love something, you. I absolutely.
I know. I already know what it was.
Okay. Right then, we're going to have a look in 5, 4,
How do you spell hate?
3,
I think the A is in there.
2, 1. What are we saying? Hate. Well done. So the word hate, we've got our H, then we've got A, T, and E.
Mommy, I think I
Hate.
might need your
Eight.
pen.
Okay, we'll get it in a second. 8. Well done. Don't worry if you didn't get that one. This is really tricky, isn't it? 8. Let's have a go at another word. Right. So remember, we've got an A sound in there.
I'm not really need your pinks. Mine's
Okay.
actually really
So we're going to have a look at this one. So we might say this if somebody's done something that they're really, really proud of, and they maybe they hurt themselves but they didn't cry. We might say that they're this. Okay. So if you're not quite sure, I'm going to give you an idea. Just there.
Yeah.
We might say
Start with a B.
it does start with a B. You're absolutely right. It starts with a B, and we might say if you didn't cry when you hurt yourself, or you were so. Now we've got the A sound in there. Alex has told us it starts with a B.
And I have hurt myself twice on my scooter, and I didn't even cry.
So we might say that you were this. Okay. If you're not quite sure, think about starts with a B. We've got the A sound in there. Are we ready to have a look? Let's have a look then. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying?
Brave.
Brave. Well done, guys. Brave. Excellent stuff. So when we do brave, we do B, R, Ave. Brave. Like that.
7 points.
Well done. You're doing so well. This is really tricky stuff, so well done you. Okay, let's have a go at our next word. Okay, so we might say this word. Here's a clue, okay? I was so scared I started to. Now I'm going to give you a clue in there. Okay. I was so scared that my hand started to.
Is it?
Oh, Alex thinks there might have a sh in there possibly, and I think he might be right. Remember, you've got your A sound in there. I was so scared my hand started to. Let's have a look in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What are we saying?
Shake.
Shake. Well done. I was so scared my hand started to shake. Ache. Can I just borrow yours, darling?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Oh, you're going to write it back in then so we can show? Yeah.
Okay.
Well done. So we've got the A sound just there. Sh, ache.
And now you
Well
can
done.
now you can use your thing.
Okay, we're going to do
Rub it
one
out.
more. Yep, so rub it out. We're going to do one more. Here's your last one. Okay, so we might say that squares and circles and rectangles and triangles are all types of...
Shapes.
They're all types of something that's got an A sound in them. So they're all types of... If you're not quite sure... Squares and circles, triangles, rectangles, ovals, as we've looked at as well when we looked at space, and spirals that we're looking at today. They're all types of... Remember, there's only one S. They're all a different type of... What do you think? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's have a little look.
Is it this?
Yeah. Good try, darling. Don't forget your air. Yeah, absolutely. Well done, guys. Well done, Rowan. I can see Rowan's. Well done, Pippa. I can see Sophie's there. Well done, Miles. Well done, Evie. Well done, Coven. Well done, Harry. Excellent stuff. Well done, Alex. Brilliant stuff, guys. Well done. That is so tricky. So really well done. Okay, we're going to have a little look now in a second at our key words, but we'll just have a quick go of the yes/no game. Okay, and I'm going to base it on our key words. So you tell me yes or no, just yes or no. Don't spell them because we're going to look at them in a second. So yes or no, you tell me, does this word have the A sound in it? So here's our first word, hurricane. Yes or no? On your board, really super fast for me. Lightning round. Get it? Hurricane. Let's check in 5, 4. Yes or no? Does it have A? 3, 2, 1. Hurricane. Yes or no? What are we saying? On our board?
Hurricane.
Hold them up. What do we think? Yes or no?
Hurricane.
Yeah, well done. Hurricane. Brilliant stuff. We've got an A sound in there, haven't we, with hurricane. Fantastic. Let's do another one. You tell me, does water have the A sound in it? Does it have the sound in it? Water. Water. Does it have the A sound in it? Water. If you think yes it does, you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, then you write no. What are you going to say, Alex? Water, yes or no? No, yes or no, darling, not the spelling. Let's have a little look. 3, 2, 1. Yes or no? Water. No, there's no A in water, is there? We've got the letters, but we've not got the sound. Well done. Let's do one more. Okay, here's our last one. Create. Create. Does that have an A sound in it? If you think yes it does, you write yes. If you think no it doesn't, you write no. Create. What are we saying? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Yes or no? Create. Yes or no? Hold them up. Well done. Yes, we've got this A sound in there. That's fantastic. Well done, guys. Okay, we're going to have a little look at our keywords now. So hopefully you've had a chance to have a read of these. If you haven't and you're watching on YouTube, you might want to pause and have a little look at your resource pack because it's number 1 in the pack. So let's have a look at these sounds then. Let's look at this first word. Okay, we're going to have a little look first. Let's see that word. See if we can break it down. So we've got hur. Then we've got I. So we've got hur, I. Then we've got ain. So in total we've got hurricane. Hurricane. Well done. Hurricane. And a hurricane is what we're looking at today. We're looking at that all different types of weather, aren't we? Let's have a look at this sound then. So this is our second word in our keyword pack. Let's have a look at that one to start with. We're not going to say it out loud, we're just going to see it first, see if we can work it out. Let's break it down then. So we've got sh, ape, sh, ape. Let's say it after 3. 1, 2, 3. Shape. Well done. Shape. Absolutely right. Let's have a little look at this one. Here's our next keyword. So we've got this word just here. Let's see it first and then get ready to say it. So we've got I, spy, ral. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Spiral. Spiral. It's a certain shape, like a circle, sort of almost like a swirl, like you see on a snail. A spiral.
Or
Okay.
like a hurricane.
Well, a hurricane is a spiral shape, isn't it? Well done.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at this one. So we've got just there. Let's have a little look. So we're going to break that one down. We've got b, e, in this case, b, k, becomes. When something becomes something, it might change or it might turn into something. Absolutely, Alex, well done. Okay, and here's our next word. Now this one is in red because this is what we remember as one of our tricky words. So it doesn't sound like what it looks like. It looks a bit different, doesn't it? So let's have a little look, see if we can work this one out. In this case, we've got w, or. We're not going for wa, we're going for w, or. War, ter. So your word, water. Water. Okay, water, what you drink, what you have a bath in.
Because it's red, because it's a red word. It's a tricky word.
It is, isn't it? Well done. Let's have a little look at our next word. Here's our next word. So we've got d, a, dam, a, j, but in this case we've got a little split digraph there. So we've got age. So we've got dam, age, or as we say as one word, damage. Damage. And if we do damage, we might break something. Hopefully we don't do any breakage, damage to anything. That would be really quite bad. Okay.
Damage your phone, you won't be able to talk to anyone.
That's true. You wouldn't be able to talk to anybody. That's true. You could maybe shout out the window, but I don't know if they'd hear you. So we've got this part of the word. Then let's have a look at our final word. So we've got cree, create. Okay, if we create something, then we make it. Okay, brilliant stuff. Well done, guys. Grab yourself your pen and your part 2 of your resource pack, and we're going to have a little go at finding our A sounds. So every time we come across an A sound, we're going to do this to it. Okay, so we're not going to circle it. I want you to do this to it. All right, so if you see, for example, I'm just going to put the end of damage. What I want you to do is just draw a little hat for it, little umbrella there, just connecting those two to show that those two are linked. So if we've got the word create, for example, can you see how I've got a little hat on there? Yeah? It's all right, don't worry, just use a different one. So we're going to go for that A. Okay, so we're going to have a little hat to sort of connect the two, almost like a little umbrella. Alex, just use this pen, darling. Yeah? Okay, let's have a little read. Are we ready? It might help you to use a little piece of paper or a bit of card or something just to go over the line, so that the line below, so it's not too overwhelming if you're having a little read of that. Okay, let's have a look. Ready, Alex? Okay, so remember we're going to go like this, a little hat over it, just like that. Okay? Okay, ready? So, a hurricane is made. That's the first part of the sentence. A hurricane is made. So remember, we're going for this sort of thing. A hurricane is made like this. That's what we want to go for. Okay? A hurricane is made. In that part of the sentence, show me on your fingers. How many A's have we got in there? Ready? 2. Absolutely right. Give yourself 2 points. A hurricane is made. Well done, guys. 2 points. Fantastic and well found. So a hurricane is made when wet air from the sea makes a spiral shape. Let's have a look. A hurricane is made when wet air from the sea makes a spiral shape. Where are we going to have those sounds then? When wet air from the sea makes a spiral shape. Where are we going to find those? Can you see them, Alex? Makes a spiral shape. Show me on your fingers then. How many have we got in there? Ready? 2. 2 in that part just there. So we've got makes a spiral shape. So makes and shape. Give yourself 2 points. Well done, guys. Okay. Yeah. Here comes our next sentence. It becomes a spinning storm which has the name hurricane. So it becomes a spinning storm which has the name hurricane. You get ready with your fingers if you're ready. If you think you found them, show me your fingers. How many are in that part of our sentence? Ooh, what do we think? What do we think? It becomes a spinning storm which has the name hurricane. Ready? 2. Well done. Give yourself 2 points. Yeah. So we've got one for name and one for hurricane.
16.
Fantastic. Gosh, we're doing so well. 2 more points. Okay, here comes the next part of this sentence. Hurricanes create a lot of damage. Hurricanes create a lot of damage.
Man, I've got 18 now.
Think about the sounds, remember? Hurricanes create a lot of damage. Damage. Some of them we don't always pronounce exactly as they're written, but we've still got that sound in there. So hurricanes, look Alex, create a lot of damage. What do you reckon? Hurricanes create a lot of damage, or as we tend to call it, damage. What do we think? Ready? 3 in there. So you've got hurricanes, create, and damage. I know we don't say damage because that sounds a bit strange, but it's the same sound that's in there. Damage. Okay. Hurricanes create a lot of damage. Okay, here we go. Next part. Their winds are fast and their clouds are full of water. Their winds are fast and their clouds are full of water. Have we got any A's in there? Remember, we're not going for R because that's a different sound. R. Have we got any A's? Let's have a look. Their winds are fast and their clouds are full of water. Have we got any A's in there? I don't think I heard any. What do we think, guys? On your fingers, have we got any A's in there? Are there any A's in there? There's 0. There's none in that part of the sentence. So we've got one in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in that part of our passage. Well done, guys. You've got 9 points there. So Alex is telling me that we've got 20 points in total, which is very good. So we've done super well. Now, the next part of your pack, in your resource pack, is talking all about putting sentences in order. So what's going to be quite nice to do is cut those out. You might need a little bit of help with those. Some of us can do that on our own already, which is great. So we cut those out and we put them in the order that they'd be in the sentence. And then we've got a spiral activity. So we trace this first one, and then afterwards we're going to make a super spiral and make our own hurricane out of paper. That'll be fun, won't it? And you can colour that in really, really beautifully. So we will see you tomorrow for some more homeschooling with Harriet. And please do like, share and subscribe if you're watching us on YouTube. And be sure to check out homelearningschool.co.uk/Harriet.
Mum,
Yeah?
shall we unmute everybody?
We will in a second. Shall we say bye-bye first?
Bye.
Bye. Happy homeschooling.